Today we'll be making a shield generator. These are things you'll need: cardboard, a box cutter, pen, spray paint, hot glue, paper towel roll, and a non-slip mat. First I started out by making those semicircles of the shield generator. I just used an old protractor and traced that shape onto some thin cereal box cardboard and then cut it out with a box cutter. I cut 8 of those out to make 4 of the semicircle things. Then I used a smaller protractor and traced and cut out 8 more semicircles. These are just to add detail onto the final shield generator. Then I glued the smaller pieces to the bigger ones, and that red line going down the middle, that was just to help with positioning and to make sure those smaller pieces were centered. Then I used more cereal box cardboard to cut out strips for the top. Then I hot glued those strips onto the semicircles, and I had to use a lot of hot glue just to make it stay in place and not pull itself apart, because there's a lot of tension on the piece. And then I glued some supports in, which didn't really do anything, and I did that 3 more times to make all 4 of the half circles, or whatever they're called. Then I used a paper towel roll and cut that into 3 kind of equal sections. I didn't do a lot of measurement on this part, so it kind of turned out a little wonky, but it worked out in the end. Then I got some non-slip mat. This is just like the stuff that you put under a carpet so it doesn't slide around. And I just cut strips of those and add them to the top of the semicircle, just to give it a little more detail, because I just felt like it really needed something, and I wanted to see how this non-slip mat would react to paint and, stuff like that. And I just glued the ends of the non-slip mat onto the semicircle. This didn't really work out too well because the non-slip mat could slide around and, be uneven. But it doesn't really matter. This piece isn't going to be handled too often. Also, be careful when you're gluing these in, because you can burn yourself very easily, because I did that multiple times. Then I glued the paper towel roll pieces to the semicircles. I had to use a lot of hot glue for this because the cuts weren't even, and I just really needed some, good strength and connection with the pieces, so it just wouldn't fall apart. Then I just went over it with a flat gray primer. I did 2 coats of this just to try to hide all the Sharpie, because Sharpie's kind of hard to hide under spray paint. And then you're done. I didn't do much to this. You could go just make it look way better with, more detail and paint and weathering, but I just wanted to make a nice little simple thing, and this was supposed to come out in December, but it got pushed back until now, so yeah, Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.